Hi guys, welcome to the Geeky Baker. Today I'm going to be making a gummy Ale 8-1. Amazing. So what you're going to need for this is 8 packets of unflavored gelatin. You can find that at any local supermarket. It's about $1.50 to $2 for 4 packets. You're going to need 8 packages. You're going to need a 20-ounce soda of whatever flavor you want. You can do this with any kind of soda or any kind of beverage pretty much. Don't know how some will turn out, but we're going to turn this Kentucky-made soda, made in Winchester, Kentucky, into a gigantic gummy. I'm going to start by using an X-Acto knife after I find where the label is not stuck with glue anymore. You're going to peel that off very carefully. Try not to rip it. You might lose a little bit of the color. That's okay. So once you find where it's no longer attached with glue, you're going to make a very shallow cut carefully. And that just peels right off. Like I said, it peels right off. So then pull very carefully. You want to detach that as easily as possible. You're not going to get it all, but that's going to be okay. There we go. So make sure you put that off to the side. Don't throw it away. Next, you're going to open up your soda and you're going to pour it out because you're going to save it for later. So don't do anything with it. Just put it in a cup. This kind of has a really robust ginger ale flavor. It's kind of spicy. And it's chock full of caffeine. How's that not delicious? So you're going to pour that out and you're going to put that off to the side. Next, you are going to take your very sharp X-Acto knife and you're going to make a cut very carefully. This is going to give you a place to start from later so that when you're ready to cut into this later, you're not going to cut into your jelly and it's going to be perfect and lovely. But we need to tape this up now. So you're going to tape up the hole so that when we pour our gelatin and Ale 8-1 mixture back into the bottle, it's not going to spill out all over the place and make a gigantor mess. I'm using Knox brand unflavored gelatin, but you don't need to use this kind. You can use the store brand. It'll be fine. Any other type of unflavored gelatin that you want to use is going to be fine. So you're going to empty all 8 of these packages. So it comes 4 to an envelope or 4 to a box. So I'm going to use all 8 of those. Just put them in your bowl. Next, you're going to pour in a half a cup of just warm water. Just straight from the faucet is going to be fine. And then you're going to want to start mixing. Really, the smell, you guys, it's not so pleasant right now, okay? But you're not going to taste it. That smell is going to dissipate. Really, it's a powerful smell. So, just mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. You're gonna get, it almost smells a little dog foody, but it is not gonna taste that way. This is the exact same stuff that they make gelatin out of, like Jello, that kind of stuff. So you're not gonna taste it at all. You wanna just make sure that it's nicely mixed. That's why I'm using a fork, kind of as a tiny little whisk. This is sticky stuff, okay, super sticky. I'm gonna take a piece of tape. I'm gonna make sure I have taped up my cut. Make sure you get it completely taped up. You don't want to come back to a fridge full of, so completely tape it up there. Make sure it's got the top, the bottom, all of it. All right, now we mix. The smell does not get any better once you heat it up, so be quick about this. And this is sticky stuff. into my Pyrex glass because it's gonna help to pour a little bit easier. I'm also gonna be using a funnel to get this in. Okay, I'm gonna begin pouring this in, and I don't wanna get very much of the head in there. As you can see from where this was a soda, it's got a lot of carbonation in it. It's interacting with the gelatin, and the gelatin's kind of forming around it, creating bubbles. So I want to pour this in very slowly and avoid as much of the head as I possibly can, but I'm still gonna get a lot, so it's okay. So much easier if you use a funnel, guys, seriously. Okay, so now I want to pour enough of this in here, all of this foam comes out. So I want completely all the way to the top, just gelatin goodness. So it's gonna overflow, put a plate underneath or something. You wanna catch all that foamy business. Go slow, wanna make sure it looks good. Okay, so as you can see, it is completely full all the way up to the top. I'm gonna put this in the freezer for about 30 minutes just to get it started, and then I'm gonna move it into the fridge for 1 full hour. You want this to be completely solid. Then we'll take the tape off and we will slowly start peeling this back, and you will see the prize. Oh yeah. Okay, now you can test, poke the top. If it is not moving around much, then you are probably good to go. So we are going to start very carefully. Peel it apart. Too bad. Refreshing ale-8, anyone? So now I'm gonna clean up all the pieces and we'll come back with the finished product. Let's try our small piece of ale-8 one Jello. It's got a really good ale-8 flavor, and it's got a nice springy texture to it. You can do this with Coca-Cola, you can do it with a grape soda, anything you want. It's got a really interesting texture. It's just super bouncy, like Jello Jigglers or something like that. So give it a try. It's gonna be great fun. Have a great day. If you like my nails, you can head over to Robin Moses Nail Art, her channel. I'll link it below. I saw this, I thought it was really cute. Little bees, zoom in, the tiny little bees, rainbows, all kinds of cuteness. So give it a try.